E aí pessoal, aqui quem fala é o GG2BR e hoje estamos fazendo aqui um vídeo de Assassin's Creed 1 no Xbox One. E bora lá pessoal, nosso penúltimo vídeo vai ser esse. E vamos ver, né, vamos rumo ao final do jogo. Eu tô há muito tempo gravando vídeo desse jogo, até porque eu tô legendando, né, legendar vídeo demora, vocês sabem que demora. E eu dou os créditos às legendas a um canal que eu acabei olhando de lá e ele legendou muito bem. Eu acabei dando uma olhada lá. Então, as minhas legendas que eu legendei, né, demorou, mas né, eu só legendei também por causa do canal do amiguinho. Bom, não é bem meu amigo porque eu não conheço o cara, mas eu sei que o canal dele é muito bom e eu vou deixar na descrição aí pra vocês verem também os vídeos dele, tá? Ele tem a saga completa do Assassin's Creed e meu sonho também, né? Um dia eu vou ter todos os jogos no meu canal também. Vamos indo pro Boreal. Espero que se vocês estiverem escutando um barulho estranho, talvez possa ser chuva, porque está chovendo aqui, né? Ah, vá. Enfim, vamos lá pro Boreal. Eu não vejo a hora de terminar o primeiro jogo pra depois já começar o segundo. Porque eu gosto muito do segundo. O segundo jogo é meu favorito da saga. Aí eu não vejo a hora de pegar. E também porque o segundo jogo eu tenho aqui a versão remasterizada, né? Mas enfim, vamos lá.
Safety and peace, Altair.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
So it's true then. Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. If he's here, it's because he intends ill. I won't give him the chance to act.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No, their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik. But tell me where they've been seen. I should be after him before he slips away.
3 places I can say for certain. West of here, near both a guard tower and a hospital. And to the southwest, at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. See what you can learn. I will do the same.
I'll be quick as I can.
Stay safe, my friend. You've the scent of success about you, brother.
I've learned much about our enemy.
Share your knowledge then. Let us see what can be done with it.
Robert and his Templars walk the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd-ud-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Muallim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better. Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Então agora vamos até o nosso alvo. E sobre o canal do amiguinho do cara que eu estava falando, eu vou deixar na descrição. Eu não ligo em compartilhar o canal dos outros. Afinal, ele merece, né? O canal dele não é tão grande e ele merece. Os vídeos dele são muito bem feitos, são vídeos bons. E enfim, vamos lá. Altair, eita, falta pouco para a gente te abandonar. Só esse vídeo e o outro, que vai ser o último. Oh meu Deus. Ok. Meu Deus, cara é chato. Meu Deus, não consigo andar e bater em alguém. Ô, carinha chato. Oh meu Deus. É a mulher me ligando dinheiro. O cara me batendo. Sobe aí, Altair. Pelo amor de Deus. Altair não quer subir, aí. Poderia sincronizar, mas eu vou logo chegar aqui na missão.
We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majd-ad-Din. Taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
Amin.
As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today, for it seems one stands among us. He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him! Bring him forward that God's justice might be done!
Ok, vamos acabar agora com ele. Ô louco. Isso. Eita, o cara deu um teleporte muito louco. Muito doido. Oh, merda. Tomou. Boa.
I would see your eyes before you die.
I sense you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity to reclaim what has been stolen, to turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Muallim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Asa to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the Assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You are not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
Oh merda, agora vamos ter que correr. Descobrimos que não era o nosso alvo, não era o Robert. The Sable. Não era. Como todo mundo viu, né? Era uma mulher. Então vamos ter que achar ele, seja lá onde que ele tá. É, achamos que seria fácil, mas o filho da mãe não tava aqui. Vambora. Bora, vambora, estamos chegando no Burel. Nossa, que bizarro. Enfim, chegamos.
It was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Mu'alim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict. Men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.
Ok, então. Vamos atrás dele. Já que ele não estava aqui. Se eu não me engano, agora nós temos que ir para o Kingdom. Que é lá onde ele está. Eu poderia dar um corte para quando a gente estiver chegando lá, mas eu não vou fazer isso, sabe? Vamos lá diretão mesmo. Nas caminhadas da vida. Vamos lá. Oh meu Deus, que dificuldade pro Altair subir. Vamos lá. E aí, seu otário morreu. Aí. Vamos que vamos. Com o mestre Altair. Poxa, eles deveriam remasterizar, né, o primeiro jogo. Muita gente pede um remake, né? Mas eu, na minha opinião, eu prefiro um remaster. Eu não gosto muito de remake. Porque remake, eles mudam o jogo, né? Os gráficos e tudo mais. Apesar do remake ficar lindo, maravilhoso, eu não curto. Sabe? Eu prefiro o remaster mesmo. Tipo, um remaster bem feito. E com as legendas em português, eu acho que já tava maravilhoso pra esse jogo. Enfim. O único remaster que eu joguei, e o remaster não, quero dizer remake, que eu joguei foi o remake lá do Halo, que tem lá no Master Chief Collection, né, que lá no The Master Chief Collection, o primeiro e o segundo Halo são remake, aí o 3 e o 4 são remaster. Então, tipo, o remake do 1 e do 2, cara, são maravilhosos. E eu só gostei daquele remake, tipo, não porque ficou, tipo, bonito, sabe? Lógico, ficou maravilhoso. Mas eu gostei porque, pelo fato de que você aperta um botão e você já pode voltar, tipo, pra versão original do jogo. Se todos os remakes fossem que nem esse, tava perfeito, sabe? Você ia poder jogar a versão antiga do jogo e também a versão nova. Isso foi pra ver os carinhos dos fãs, sabe? Com Halo. E todos os remakes, mano, acho que deveria ser assim, que nem desse Halo. É maravilhoso, né? Cachorro latindo, me desculpe por isso, eu não posso fazer nada. Mas fazer o que? Vamos lá para o reino que está... Bom, na verdade, temos que ir para Arsuf. Vamos que vamos! Então, eu preferia bem mais um remaster, como eu disse, desse jogo. Remaster maravilhoso. Vai ser um remaster bonito, bem feito. Se fosse que nem o remaster do 2, ia ficar show de bola, porque o 2, o remaster do 2, na minha opinião, é maravilhoso. É muito bom. Aí colocaram lá o DS Collection, pá. Só que o que mais vale a pena mesmo é o 2, porque o 2 eles deixaram ele em português e colocaram o remaster. Agora o remaster do Brotherhood e do Revelations ficou praticamente o jogo original, sabe? Não mudaram tanto. Mas o do 2 foi uma diferença absurda. E eu queria que eles fizessem isso com o primeiro jogo, lançassem um remaster. Que é maravilhoso esse jogo aqui. Foi o que iniciou a saga, né? Foi o que deu fama. Na verdade, o que mais deu fama mesmo foi o 2, né? Foi a parte do Ozzy. Mas o primeiro também foi ele que iniciou tudo. Ele que é o bichão, filho. Tanto é que no Revelations dá pra você usar o Altair, né? Em certas partes. E é muito legal. Então... Vamos lá, estamos chegando. Nesta pequena conversa aqui, nossa, estamos chegando. Não vamos pro Acre, Vamos pra cá. Vamos que vamos.
You can use stealth kills to create a distraction by throwing a knife, pushing somebody off a roof, or performing a stealth assassination.
Tá, vamos. Ok, eu acho que aqui só tem uma estrada, né, seguir. Estrada única. Olha os caras passando já ali. Ih, que merda, eu não posso passar sem lutar. Aê! Pode vir? Aê! Ai. Aê! Caiu. Vamos lá, cavalão. Ah, nem vou usar mais o cavalo. Né? Opa. Ah, eu tenho que matar todo mundo. Esse é um... vocês escutaram uma voz de alguém gritando, né? Eu sei. Fazer o quê? Enfim. Toma. Tá difícil. Não, mentira, não tá difícil. Tá difícil pra eles. Nossa, o cara capotou ali. Cara, o cara foi sugado ali pela pedra, mano. Não sei se vocês viram. Qualquer coisa eu dou um replay. Dá uma voltada aí no vídeo. O cara foi sugado pela pedra, mano. Mais uma vez eu tenho que... Aí. Tenho que matar todo mundo. Toma. Que lindo. Boa. Pode vir. Vai-se embora. E morreu. Os caras estão insano. Olha quanto de guarda tem nesse local, hein?
Maybe you haven't noticed, but you've already lost
Ô louco, velho. O cara lá joga muito. Pilha de corpos. A melhor coisa que você pode fazer neste jogo. Nesta sala. E agora começou os templários. Agora os templários vêm pra cima, né, esses filha da mãe. Os templários já são mais da pesada. Vai. Oh, seu lixo. Ah, seus otários.
Come no further.
Hold a moment. It's words I bring, not steel.
Offering terms of surrender then. It's about time.
You misunderstand. It's Al-Mualim who sends me, not Salah ad-Din.
Assassin! What is the meaning of this? And be quick with it!
You've a traitor in your midst.
And he has hired you to kill me? Come to gloat about it before you strike? I won't be taken so easily!
It's not you I've come to kill. It's him.
Speak then, that I may judge the truth. Who is this traitor?
Robert de Sable.
My lieutenant!
He aims to betray.
That's not the way he tells it. He seeks revenge against your people for the havoc you've wrought in Acre. And I am inclined to support him. Some of my best men were murdered by some of yours.
It was I who killed them, and for good reason. Hear me out. William of Montferrat. He sought to use his soldiers to take Acre by force. Gagné de Naplouse. He would use his skills to indoctrinate and control any who resisted. Sabrand. He intended to block the ports, preventing your kingdom from providing aid. They betrayed you, and they took their orders from Robert.
You expect me to believe this outlandish tale?
You knew these men, better than I. Are you truly surprised to learn of their ill intentions?
Is this true?
My liege, it is an assassin that stands before us. These creatures are masters of manipulation. Of course it isn't true.
I've no reason to deceive.
Oh, but you do. You're afraid of what will happen to your little fortress. Can it withstand the combined might of the Saracen and the Crusader army?
My concern is for the people of the Holy Land. If I must sacrifice myself for there to be peace, so be it.
This is a strange place we find ourselves in. Each of you accusing the other.
There really is no time for this. I must be off to meet with Saladin and enlist his aid. The longer we delay, the harder this will become.
Hold a moment, Robert.
Why? What do you intend? Surely you do not believe him?
It is a difficult decision, one I cannot make alone. I must leave it in the hands of one wiser than I.
Thank you.
No, Robert, not you.
Then who?
The Lord. Let this be decided by combat. Surely God will side with the one whose cause is righteous.
If this is what you wish,
It is.
so be it. To arms, assassin!
Oh, isso aí já é roubo. Era pra ser uma luta justa. Morri. Nossa, que luta injusta, mano. Lógico, né? Eles são templários, a gente invadiu a área deles. Os caras nem fazem uma luta justa, tá bom? Eu vou acabar com ele. Eu vim até aqui pra acabar com ele. Ah, não consegui. Sai, Dani. Aí, otário.
It's done then. Your schemes, like you, are put to rest.
You know nothing of schemes. You're but a puppet. He betrayed you, boy. Just as he betrayed me.
Speak sense, Templar. Or not at all.
9 men he sent you to kill, yes? The 9 who guarded the treasure's secret.
What of it?
It wasn't 9 who found the treasure, assassin. Not 9, but 10.
A 10th? None may live who carry the secret. Give me his name.
Oh, but you know him well. And I doubt very much you'd take his life as willingly as you've taken mine.
Who?
It is your master, Al-Mualim.
But he is not a Templar.
Did you never wonder how it is he knew so much? Where to find us, how many we numbered, what we aspired to attain?
He is the master of the assassins.
We, master of lies. You and I just 2 more pawns in his grand game. And now, with my death, only you remain. Do you think he'll let you leave, knowing what you do?
I've no interest in the treasure.
Ah, but he does. The only difference between your master and I is that he did not want to share.
No.
Ironic, isn't it? That I, your greatest enemy, kept you safe from harm. But now you've taken my life, and in the process, ended your own.
Well fought, assassin. It seems God favors your cause this day.
God had nothing to do with it. I was the better fighter.
Ah, you may not believe in him, but it seems he believes in you. Before you go, I have a question.
Ask it then.
Why? Why travel all this way? Risk your life 1,000 times, all to kill a single man.
He threatened my brothers and what we stand for.
Ah, vengeance then.
No, not vengeance. Justice, that there might be peace.
This is what you fight for? Peace? Do you see the contradiction?
Some men cannot be reasoned with.
Like that madman, Saladin.
I think he'd like to see an end to this war as much as you.
So I've heard, but never seen.
Even if he doesn't say it, it's what the people want. Saracen and Crusader alike.
The people know not what they want. It's why they turn to men like us.
Then it falls to men like you to do what is right.
Nonsense. We come into the world kicking and screaming, violent and unstable. It is what we are. We cannot help ourselves.
No. We are what we choose to be.
Your kind. Always playing with words.
I speak the truth. There's no trick to be found here.
We'll know soon enough. But I fear you cannot have what you desire this day. Even now, that heathen Saladin cuts through my men and I must attend to them. But perhaps, having seen how vulnerable he is, he will reconsider his actions. Yes, in time, what you seek may be possible.
You were no more secure than him. Do not forget that. The men you left behind to rule in your stead did not intend to serve you for longer than they have.
Yes, yes. I am well aware.
Then I'll take my leave. My master and I have much to discuss. It seems that even he is not without fault.
He is only human, as are we all. You as well.
Safety and peace be upon you.
I said get up, goddammit! Listen!
Oh no.
Seems your assassin friends found us.
What?
How'd you do it, Desmond?
Hey, look, I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever's going on down there has got nothing to do with me.
They're here for you, and I sure as shit didn't invite them. What's the situation down there?
We're taking heavy fire.
Can you contain it? Or do I need to evacuate the prisoner?
Only 5 or 6. We've got them outnumbered. Couple of wounded, but we'll pull through. We'll get it under control.
God damn you, Desmond. You couldn't leave well enough alone.
I told you I had nothing to do with this. How would I even contact them? Telepathy? Come on.
Doesn't matter. They'll be dead soon enough. Here, have a listen.
That's been neutralized.
Looks like the cavalry won't be coming.
Dunno, Doc. We're freaking out a minute ago. Your little research facility not as secure as you thought it was? Worried they'll be back with more?
I don't think so, Desmond.
What Lucy here is trying to say is that there aren't any assassins left to come for you. We've been very busy this past year, hunting down your little enclaves, your desert communes and whatnot. I'm afraid you're on your own. Rest up, Mr. Miles. Tomorrow, we finish this.
Então é isso, pessoal. A gente se vê no próximo vídeo, que será o último. E é isso. Falou!